Hey guys, welcome back. We have some crypto breaking news, and if you all hold PEPE, Dogecoin, SHIB, all the meme coins that we do talk about, this is very exciting. And this is something that I've talked about in live streams. I've collabed with people, talked about it a little bit. And as a traditional investor as well, it's something that I think does not get enough run, okay? And this has been something that I've been kind of rooting for, hoping for, and I really kind of want to get into the argument that this could be one of the biggest things excuse me, to happen to meme coins, kind of what we've seen and what we have going on. We are going to talk about this narrative, and this is going to be in the form of ETFs, okay? But it does apply to PEPE holders, SHIB holders, Dogecoin holders, and a few others, okay? It's also something that I don't think has a very good percentage chance of happening very quickly, but as the crypto storylines continue to develop, it's something that we're definitely going to monitor here on the channel, and I felt relevant to talk about it here on this morning. So welcome back to the channel, guys. If you are all new here and you hold any of those cryptos, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and join us. We're going to break down the news, talk about kind of what we're seeing, as well as we are going to look into kind of coin market cap and talk about what we're seeing in the market right here, right now, okay? Before we get going though, guys, always remember, not financial advice. And if you do any kind of spot or leverage trading, which I know you guys all do, check out our friends at BTCC. Now, this is my trusted exchange that I am promoting. Right now, one of the greatest promotions in blockchain, 10% bonus on your first time deposit. So if you are a leverage trader out there, please check them out. There is a link down below. And the best part about it is extra bonuses of up to $10,055 per user. Also, no VPN KYC necessary. And the banger here is 40% lower trading fees. So if you aren't using BTCC, I do have a link down below. Check them out, run it through your due diligence. And if you want to start trading on that platform, go for it. Okay, so let's shift gears into the market. And as we look at it today, guys, we're slightly up 0.43% on the whole market worldwide. And we look at Bitcoin, 106.2, so a little bit of a resurgency. Ethereum now over 2,500. A little strong, a little bit of a case for a rebound as we talked about it. And that's exactly what we're getting here. Looking at some of the meme coins we talk about every single day, the big ones at the top, right? We want to look at Dogecoin. It's essentially flat, still 18 cents. SHIB, a little bit more so of that situation, same kind of price movement, but still trading at that 401264. And PEPE, PEPE's hanging out right where we want it, right with that fourth zero. We have not given back that fifth zero. And in my opinion, obviously not financial advice, but what I'm looking for, I think PEPE and Dogecoin definitely have some of the best opportunity right now in the meme coin sector if you're going to look at the big ones in terms of market cap. But this is kind of what we came here to talk about. This is where we're going to look at a Bloomberg analyst, the one that we kind of feature a lot, right? And this is where we're going to look into the storyline here for a meme coin ETF to launch by 2026, okay? Now, the reason why we're talking about it is I am not a fan of ETFs, full disclosure. We look at some of the inflows and what we've talked about, but Eric Valentunas talking about active crypto ETFs, all right, for meme coins debuting post-2025. We're going to talk about that a little bit. Dogecoin could be the SEC's test case for meme coin ETF approval. And for those of you that do not know, what ETFs do is they basically give a way for investors that don't have wallets, don't have, access to just, or the knowledge to do so, to just go and basically degen into a lot of these memes. And so they find themselves looking for ways in, but they don't know how to do it. Well, within ETFs, you can go talk to your broker, someone who offers traditional stocks, and look into that direction for these offerings, and they will be able to get exposure. What this does for us as holders, it gives obviously more inflows, increases wallets, increases adoption, all the good stuff that we want to talk about, okay? But as we look at it, some of the headlines, right? Dogecoin, like we talked about, could be the SEC's test case. SEC delays within the XRP, as well as ETH and Bitcoin ETF decisions could obviously push this one all back. But I do think this one could be a big mover, right? We always talk about what could launch meme coins back into the direction of 2020, 2021 bull cycle. If they do get a meme coin ETF, kind of want to ask you guys, let me know in the comments, would you rather own the crypto individually, or would you rather have exposure through the form of an ETF, okay? But this is where he is quoted saying there's a really good chance that this exists at some point. This is what I've been lobbying for. I've said it, very much in support of this actually happening. I think it'll be something very beneficial to a lot of crypto overall, as well as us as holders, okay? but the active cycle that we have seen could begin in winter of 2025, opening the door for more specialized offerings by 2026. So very speculative by Eric, but I do agree. I do campaign for this. It's a great thing in my personal opinion. I'm not so much in love with the Bitcoin ETFs, the Ethereum ETFs, Solana XRP, all that good stuff. But I do think that and the reason why is it's just explicitly for one said crypto. It's a loophole to offer it in a traditional sense. Now, if they did say the large cap or the blue chip ETFs, and they had, a portion of that ETF for Bitcoin, a portion for Ethereum, like we see in traditional finance, then that's something I would be very much enthused about. In meme coins, if we do get it this way, this is where I would want to see a kind of a broad spectrum meme coin ETF. So a meme coin that may have 40% Dogecoin, 20% SHIB, 20% PEPE, 10% dog with hat, 10%, going down bonk. The list goes on and on. You could have exposure to a lot of different blockchains with a lot of different of their respective meme coins, and you kind of cover all your bases. So as long as meme coins are pumping, the ETFs will go up. And that's kind of where I look at that as being a very viable option. Eric says 2026. We'll see what happens. Okay. But as we look at it, this is something where we look into the flexibility as being the biggest takeaway, giving flexibility to investors who are looking for exposure, but they can't find it, quite frankly, elsewhere. Okay, the delays are something that we want to kind of highlight. I think that's something that's kind of in our way, but I want to kind of touch upon your guys' comments. So leave a comment down below. What do you guys think about this? Do you think that a meme coin ETF, first off, is viable? And second off, do you think this would be good for the overall state of crypto and meme coins in specific? All right. I gave you guys my thoughts. Appreciate you all tuning in. Before we get out of here, if you have not done so already, that link down below in the description, check out BTCC, see what they have to offer. If you guys want to get involved, start trading today, that link is down below. But I'll leave you guys with that. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you all tomorrow in the next video. Cheers.